Hey guys, I thought I'd film an iPhone 6s 2016 case collection as I have a few new cases and I'd like to show them to you. I'm sorry that if I show you the same cases that I've showed you before, it's just that I can't remember which one I've showed, but I've brought out the relatively new ones that I have recently purchased. So, the first case, sorry guys, the first case that I have on my phone I recently got today, and it's this gorgeous Once Upon a Time case by, let's open the curtain a bit, by Sleeping Beauty, and it looks like that and it's absolutely gorgeous. I received it today and it was about £5, but it was totally worth it, and it looks like that. And I absolutely love this case. It's one of my favourites. The next case that I bought was this one. It is a flowery case and I bought this from Argos. It was about, I think it was about £13, but I wanted a flowery case so I could take it off and on and off. Instead of buying another cat case, but this ain't very protective, but it is still beautiful. It is by the company Click, I think it's Click, and it looks like that, and it's very soft and very flowery and I love it. Next case I actually got from Claire's. It was in the deals, the bargains that I got, and it's this Eiffel Tower case with blue background and some blue glitter, and I absolutely love this case. I fell in love with it, and it's just this plastic blue. It's not very protective, but it's still so beautiful, and it's one of my all-time favourites. So there's that one, and that one was from Claire's. This one I got from eBay, and I wanted to have a case where I can put all my rose gold but still see the rose gold, so I bought a rose gold phone case like the back of the phone, and it looks like that, and it's just one of my favourites because it's just so darn pretty, and like I said, it's rose gold. It looks like that. It's not very protective, but I still love it, and I got it from eBay for like around £1. I'll try and link these in the description below. Next case I got is like the first iPhone case I bought, but it's a plastic version, and it's just this pink case with glitter on, and it's got a protective thing over the glitter so it doesn't come off. It's got a hole for the Apple sign, and inside, around it, it's got embroidered with diamonds, and this wasn't very expensive either. It was around £1, maybe £2, and I absolutely love it. And it's plastic and it's not very protective, but it's still beautiful. The next case that I have is this beautiful cat, this lush silicone cat case. I got this from Claire's in the deal, and it's just a silicone case with a cat on it with a bow, and I absolutely love this because I love cats, and I just love this because it's so bulky and it protects the screen, and it's really, I find it protective because it protects the screen at the top and at the bottom because it's got these little flip bits here, and this was in the £15 for 6 deal I had. So there's that, and it protects the buttons as well. Next case I love is this gorgeous, I can't remember what, the Dreamcatcher case, and it's just see-through, and it just shows off the rose gold colour as well as having the beautiful pattern of the Dreamcatcher on it. It's see-through and silicone, but it's not very protective because it doesn't really protect the buttons or the screen, but I still love it because it's just so beautiful and detailed. And this was from eBay, I think. No, this one was from Amazon, but it was still cheap. It was like £1. So there's this one. Next case I have is this leopard case, and it's gorgeous, got different colours on, and it's high smooth, and this is very protective as well because it protects the buttons. Can't even get to the switch button where you can turn the sound on and off, and it just protects the buttons. I'm not sure if it protects the screen really, but it protects the sides and the back. So, and it looks like that, and this was in the Claire's deal as well, and it's just so cute, and it's really bulky as well. The next case I got was from Claire's, and it's this brain freeze case. It doesn't really protect the front, but it protects the back really, really well. It covers the buttons, well, the on and off button, but it doesn't protect the volume up and down button and the switch, but it protects everything else, and it's just really, really bulky as well. But I absolutely love it because it's so colourful, and it's from the Katy Perry range, so it looks like that. Next case is also from Claire's, and it's this beautiful wolf case. I got it from the Claire'sdale, and it protects the button near the button and at the top of the screen. It's got beautiful design on it, and it protects the volume buttons and the off switch and on, but it doesn't protect the flip button, but it's still a beautiful case to have anyway. And it looks like that. Next case I have is this, but it's actually my mum's, but she gave it to me because she doesn't have a 6 anymore, she has a 6 Plus, and it's just this gorgeous case that the top slides up or off, so you can just protect the back. And it's got like a little hole, like a mirror thing here for the Apple sign, so you can see it. It doesn't really protect the screen, but it protects the buttons, but not the switch, but it's still beautiful anyway. And I think this one was from eBay, and I love the jewel. Some of the jewels have come off, but it's still beautiful. Next case I have, I actually bought this from TK Maxx, and it's this case here. It's this gorgeous shiny back case, like that, and it actually comes away from the case, so it looks like that. And I got this from TK Maxx, and it was about £6. Not very protective, but still pretty. Next case I have is this, and my best friend got it for me. It says keep calm, because we're best friends, and I got this for my birthday. Not very protective, but it's beautiful. And I don't know how much this was because my friend bought it for me. Next case I have is this beautiful rose case. I got it from eBay, and it shows the colour through, and I love it because it's got a rose on the front. It's not very protective, and I bought this from eBay, but I'm not sure how much it was. It looks like that. Case I have is this plastic two case. Just take it off, put it on the back and the front. It doesn't protect the screen, but it protects everything else, so I suggest you get this because it really protects it, and it's see-through as well, so you can see your phone, and I really like it, and I got this from eBay as well. Next case I got, my best friend gave this to me, like bought this for me, so I'm not sure how much it is, but it's this gorgeous what's it called? Glitter case, and it's got a bow on it and embroidered with diamonds, and I absolutely love it because it's pink, and she knows I love pink, so that's why she bought it for me. And it's not very protective, but it's quite squidgy, and it's really, really pretty. So there's that one. Next case I got is another one from my friend, and it says best friends on it, and I'm not sure how much this is, but it's still pretty. Looks like that. The next case I got was quite pricey. This was around 19 quid, but it's Cathkidston, and I absolutely love this because I love the roses and the detail, and it's just beautiful. This is one of my favourite cases as well. Cathkidston inside. Not very protective, but very, very pretty, and quite expensive, but I couldn't resist it. One of my favourites. Next case I got is relatively new. It's this multicoloured pink and purple case that I bought from eBay, and it wasn't very expensive. It was like £1, and it protects everything, the front, the back, not the buttons or the screen, but it's still a pretty case to use, and it's quite thin as well, but if you drop it, be careful because I'm not sure of how protective it is. But it's just that, and it's really beautiful. I love the colour, and when the rose gold comes through, it's really, really pretty. Next case I bought is like the one I got on my phone, but it's a lot bigger, and it's this aerial case, and I really, really like it. It's really, really pretty. Look at the details, and it's not really protective, but it's still absolutely gorgeous, if you can see that. It's so beautiful. It's one of my favourites, but I might give this to my boyfriend's sister because she loves it like I do. Next case I've got is this one, and I got this from eBay. I wanted the ones like Apple, they do in the Apple shop, but they're really expensive, so I bought this one from eBay and it was about £1. And it's like this leather and it really hugs the phone in, so it's quite really protective, but I'm not sure how good it is when you're dropping it, so I recommend you don't drop it. But I got this on eBay and it was about £1, so it looks like that. I love it, it's beautiful. Next case I've got is this gorgeous case embroidered with petal pearls and gems, and I absolutely love this. It's got a little bow at the top here and it's see-through, and you can see your rose gold through it, or gold, or whatever phone colour you have, and it's just really, really beautiful. Got this from the pound shop, B&M, and it was only like £1. And I absolutely love it because it's just so gorgeous. The next case I have, I bought from eBay. It was about £1, and it is a 2-in-1 case, so you just take that off, put this bit on first and then that, and it just slides in like this. It's very, very protective. It has like bumps on the sides, so if you drop it, it just bounces off the bumps, and it protects the buttons as well. The only bit it doesn't protect is this whole bit here. I wish they just like cover it up completely, because you can protect your little Apple signs from getting scratched, because my Apple sign's scratched because of this little hole, but it doesn't really matter, but it bothers me. But it looks like that, and it's really, really nice. I really like it because it's bulky and it's really protective as well. So I bought this from eBay. It was about £1, like I said. It looks like that. Next case I have is like my plastic one, but this is silicone and it protects the screen and the buttons and everything, and it's really, really protective. But the only downside to this phone case is that when you try and slide it, it's really, really hard to slide because it doesn't actually like stick to the phone properly. But it is a very protective case, and you can see your colour through it. But the only downside is you can't really slide it very easily. You've got to actually press down and slide. But it's still a lovely case to have. Sorry guys, my camera cut out, and I got this. It's my last one. Is from wish.com, and it was about £1. And another £1 for delivery, so it's about £2, and it's these hearts and little pink hearts, and I absolutely love this. And because you can see a colour through the see-through, and I absolutely love it. It's just one of my favourite cases because it's just so cute, and it looks like that. So anyway guys, that was my case collection 2016. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Also comment down below what other videos you'd like me to film, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!